What's going on? I hope all is well with everyone on this blessed Saturday afternoon. Summertime. It's hot outside like usual, but I'm not complaining. I do thank my God, Jehovah God, for allowing me to wake up and see another day. To be in the best mood, as usual, to bring this message to y'all. This message of truth. This message of peace, and this message of clarity. So, without further ado, the message today about is conversation. What I mean by conversation or conversations, on what level are you conversating? Now we can have the shallow conversations, you know, what we doing this weekend. We going to, say for example, we going to Tim House, and we going to have a cookout, and man, we gonna have 10 gallons of liquor there, man, and we're gonna have case of beer, all type of marijuana, pills, whatnot. We'll have different scriptures coming up. You know what I'm saying? We'll have orgies, we'll have this and that. You know, another shallow conversation. Yeah, man, I remember back in high school, man, I was the best dresser. Oh man, I caught about 10 touchdowns, man, in one season. Still stuck in the past. There's nothing wrong with talking about the past if, you telling someone about something that you experienced, that you went through, and you grow from it, you learn from it, and something that they're experiencing right now, that exact same thing in their life, and you can give them some jewels on what you did, but they have to use it in their own manner, their own standpoint of living. I don't like to have shallow conversation no more. It doesn't lead to nothing. It doesn't lead to growth. It doesn't lead to prosperity. It doesn't lead to a deeper understanding of self, of who I am, who I'm trying to become each and every day. I like to have in-depth conversations. I like to go below the surface. That's what I mean by conversations. I like to have conversations about life. Who I stand for as a person. The things that I'm striving to accomplish each and every day with myself. How I'm trying to give back to the community that I took from so long. And I paid my karma debt. So now I'm trying to give back to the community that I took from by my voice, my actions, my character, the way I treat people, the way I greet people. Not only my self-respect, but my respect for everyone else in this community, or whoever I may come across, wherever I'm at. Helping people without looking for nothing in return. If it's monetary, or just giving you time, or giving a good listening ear, and you don't want nothing in return because you're doing this from the heart. See, I like to have in-depth conversation about what I'm going to do in the next 5 or 10 years, or next 20 years. See, that's how deep I think. Not saying that it'll come to pass, but my mind is out there. My mind is limitless. So I like to have conversations like that. What you plan on doing for the next 2 years? Have you planned down that deep in your mind, or in your life? Or can you think that far ahead? See them trees behind me? See, I think far past that. I think far past the galaxies. I'm that deep, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna get a little deeper and deeper with y'all each day as time goes on, and as time God allows me and touch me with what to say. Because these not my words, these are His words that's coming through me. So, like I said, I done had shallow conversations in the past where I was immature. Even in the present, I was still immature, still trying to figure out life, and still, put my wants in front of my needs. And I like to have in-depth conversations. So whenever you come across me, if it just ain't greeting, whatever, that's good. I want to do that. I want to you know, give my blessing to you. So when you walk out of my presence, you feel good. You feel at peace. You feel uplifted. You know, it's gonna make you want to go out and do some things that help better yourself. So it's not wrong with having, but I like to have in depth, man. It's different with me now. So if you want to have a real deep conversation with me when you meet me in person, don't come with the shallow talk. Don't come with the fake smile. None of that. Don't come with the bull, because I see past all that. I can see right through you. I see all the games, manipulation, all that. So be real, not only with yourself, but be real with the people you come across. So that goes for me, folks. That goes for everyone. Let's just get rid of all that shallow talk, man. Let's talk some in-depth conversations. What you gonna tell your kids? When your kids want to have a conversation with you, you gonna talk above the surface? That's all you know how to do? Let's talk below the surface. Talk below the surface to your kids too, but break it down to a level that they'll be able to understand. Same when we talking to a teenager or adult or older person. Have in-depth conversations. You'll learn to appreciate life more. You'll gravitate towards the things that's gonna elevate you higher in your mental state, in your spiritual state, your emotional state, in your physical state. So let's have the in-depth conversations, people. Let's start doing that. But it's all up to you. Like I said, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to talk down on you or call your faults out, anything. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to bring clarity to you. So we all need to work on that. And I work on it daily, There's nothing wrong with a little joking and jiving here and there, But nah, serious, you want to get serious about life, whoever you're around, whoever you come in contact with, whoever you talk on the phone, initiate in-depth conversations and see where that will get you. See if that other person will take the time and listen to you like you listen to them when they have shallow conversations. See if they'll take the time to listen to you when you have in-depth conversations. If they try to switch the conversation around about them again or about something else, you might well gonna hang up that phone because it's not even listening to you, because it's all about them. It shouldn't be that way. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. One talk, one listens. And vice versa. So that's all. We all need to work on that. And like I said, I do that daily with myself, whoever I come in contact with. So y'all take care. Enjoy your Saturday. I love all y'all. And peace.